Ever since Russia's full-scale invasion, you've probably heard this a lot. If only Ukraine had kept its nuclear weapons, this war wouldn't have happened. It is a powerful idea, but it is a dangerous myth. The reality, as detailed in Mariana Budjeryn's book Inheriting the Bomb, is far more complex. Let's rewind to the early 1990s. Ukraine wasn't just giving up weapons. It was fighting for its very survival as a new country. And here's a shocker. Both the United States and Russia were on the same page about one thing. Russia had to be the only nuclear heir to the Soviet Union. Washington feared a world with 4 new nuclear states. If Ukraine had declared itself a nuclear power, it would have been instantly labeled a rogue nation. All the Western financial aid it desperately needed to build its economy would have been cut off. Imagine being a brand new country, totally broke, and stuck between a hostile Russia and a West that had sanctioned you. That was the choice. But the biggest problem wasn't even political. It was technical. The missiles were on Ukrainian soil, sure, but the keys to launch them, the codes, were in Moscow. Ukraine would have had to hack or completely rebuild the entire command system from scratch. Even worse, they couldn't maintain the warheads. These things have a shelf life and require highly specialized facilities for safety. For a country still reeling from the Chernobyl disaster, the thought of another nuclear accident caused by neglect was a terrifying, real-life nightmare. And the cost, maintaining the world's third-largest nuclear arsenal, would have cost billions, bankrupting the country before it even got on its feet. So, why doesn't the argument nukes would have stopped Putin hold up? First, the weapons were strategic ICBMs, designed to hit the United States, not a neighboring country. Using them against Russia would have been a suicide pact due to the close proximity and fallout. Second, the Budapest Memorandum, where Ukraine got security assurances for giving up its nukes, wasn't naive. It was the best deal they could get under immense pressure. It gave them international recognition and a chance to build a real nation. Ukraine's decision to disarm wasn't weakness. It was a calculated, pragmatic choice for survival, while Russia's violation of that agreement is a massive breach of international law. The alternative in the 90s, of bankrupt, isolated, and technically unstable nuclear Ukraine, could have led to a disaster much sooner. The real lesson here is that nuclear weapons aren't a magic security blanket, especially when you don't have the power to actually control them. Thanks for watching. If you found this perspective valuable, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into complex topics. You can find a link to the book in the description below.